I'm feeling like red team is gonna be the ones. Granted, I want blue team to be able to bring as much as they possibly can. I feel like red team can still win this, but
It's Christmas time.
as Real says, it's Christmas time, so you already know what that means. Oh my goodness. Whoever that was. Miko? Yeah, Miko. Get completely... Wow, Cyclical Glint popped off in the middle of Shadow Strike. I think he's really feeling it right now. Blue team manages to come back and make their self known.
Why do we fight? Because we like it.
I'm supposed to shadow something here.
Let's go, Misfit! Why don't you join us? Team up. Cause chaos.
Con in the middle. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna F5. And god damn it. Well, it's not too late. It's not too late. It's not too late. And we have a modifier on here, so that does make things a little better. Granted, I do like Sky Garden since day one. It's the OG map. A lot of classic bamboozles on that map, but yeah, see, it's pretty neck and neck, and we got 2 Daemons, 2 Gizzes, 2 healers. Yeah, we can do this. All right, on the blue team, we have Antonio 13, as well as Alexito, as well as Loaders 76, Mario LBG, and on the red team, we have Coconut 73, as well as Polarr Blue, CiceroDosSantos, as well as Frankie S531. Alright, kill streaks is the mod, and whoop, it jumped 716. Something happened just now. Alright, so already we have a fight happening, and power cells are dropping so heavy. 2 shadow strikes are out. Nope, sorry, that was just 1. Okay, so Alexito is very low in health. Blue team looks like they're starting to be the ones to struggle right now, but Alexito not giving up. He knows that power cells are out right now. Froze for a little bit. Might want to keep a steady, even pace. Right now, red team, 8 to 20. Watch it. Buttercup is out there. You may get yanked. Are we going to 1v1 the Daemon? Who has a power-up? Are you going to steal his power-up? No! That was a sick opportunity, though. He could have actually stolen that power-up and gone for the 1v1. I would have loved to see that. Nid on the blue team just got wiped. However, Gizmo on the red team just got wiped. We got something good going on. This is a decent setup. I'm just not seeing a lot of
We can't start.
I'm just not seeing blue team all together as a whole compared to how I'm seeing red team. Red team's actually sticking together. Yeah, see, Buttercup's right behind. Alpastardo can only do so much. Kulov is very low, but no, Buttercup is out here. Buttercup is very much out here. So, if I had to say so right now, blue team, we got enough of the 1v1s. Even if you can kind of sort of get Kulov. Okay, so they're trying to team up for Kulov, then get Frankie. Frankie is running. He gets stunned. Nope, but he got put into the cage. And now Frankie is white. But it's still not over yet. Red team, let's get over to red team. Red team showing their expertise. Or showing their commitment to the game at least. So Coconuts is going to drop in. Does he have all 5? Yeah, he's got all 5. So 15 to 28 right now. But don't get me wrong, with distractions like this happening, it's an easy way to make a comeback. Tool in Trouble completely misses somebody, but Antonio gets yanked. Then he gets paralyzed. Sorry, Coconuts in a bad situation right now. 16-28. I'm really still rooting for blue team, considering the fact that blue team has a nice setup. Granted, they have no healer, but they have a decent setup. But they just want to start whipping a lot of tail right now. Antonio is really trying to get this kill. Both of these guys, but Buttercup is just burling and getting her health back. Well, ooh, and now it begins. Ooh, ooh, and now it begins. You got caught slipping. You got caught slipping. Okay, so Buttercup now rolling around. Does she have a power up? No. Modifier, right? Ooh. Ooh, Buttercup using that power up to its fullest. Shadow Strike is out, but it's not going to be the right one. Maeve looking like she's really in trouble. About to get that no knockdown needed. Okay, so red team utilizing everything to their advantage. Let's get to somebody else real quick for a second. Someone on the blue team at least. 18 to 31. Still possible. Still possible. Don't get me wrong. Right now he's checking out. He's casing the joint. He's probably trying to go for Francis again, but he can't really do that. He should get with blue team in all honesty. Because so far this hasn't been like a lot of team fighting. It's just been a lot of separate matches going on. Ooh, special beam is up. Is someone getting hit by that? Ooh, oh, I think someone actually did get hit by that. Someone switches to Asriel. Ooh, jumps over. I didn't know you could even jump over it that well. Jeez. You just taught me something. He completely jumped over and said, fuck that special move. Special move is out. Everyone came to the concert. A lot of ticket sales happening. Nice. But mid, unfortunately, special beam is up. No one actually got wiped by that one. But blue team, 19 to 36. Red team's got 5 power cells to their self. If I had to say, red team's probably going to be able to get the rest of this.
Come here, sugar.
Shadow Strike!
Ooh, just pulled right up on Mario. Completely pulled up on Mario. Where are you going, Mario? Asriel players. Rip. Red team looking real hot right now. It's like I don't know what to call it with blue team except what I said. Blue team is not, my word, tightening up. Blue team isn't rolling together as an actual unit, in my opinion. For every time I see red team getting into a fight, blue team, like, there's no 4v4 going on. It's like 2v2, 2v3s going on. Trying to get that last power cell, gets it at the last second. Who is this? Coconuts. Putting on for his team. However, CiceroDosSantos on the red team does he have any power-ups? Sorry, power cells. No. So Coconuts is holding on to cells as well as Polarr Blue. Wow, I got completely stuck on that fence. That's alright though. Someone's getting yanked. Now this is close to a team fight. There we go. But blue team's still not doing that well. Because again, there is no healer present to be able to hold this down. At least red team has something. You're not going to be able to collect that, dude. No way. Nice try, though. However, Mario comes in by himself. 1v3, and blue team's doing a 1v3 nonsense again. And that's all that it literally wrote. So, red team, already, I can tell that's going to be it. GG's. That wasn't, again, not a bad game, but I was able to notice everyone on the blue team wasn't together, I'd say. I want to say maybe everyone here chose to just pick their favorite character and just, play for fun, which is nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Like I said, man, too bad this game doesn't let me see the chat wheel. Yeah, because that would honestly be something. What do we got going on? Have we done Jersey Sync today? Why am I singing? No, we have not done Jersey Sync. And you know, it's been Power Cell back to back to back to back lately. What's going on? Nothing but Power Cell. So we're gonna F5 and again, nothing but Power Cell matches coming up. Ah, and I called it. Alright, and it's objective control. We have not had objective control in like all day. So, okay. So we got a couple leaderboarders over here. Cyclical Glint and God Maifu are... I'm not sure if they're all in the party together, as well as Rest in Peace Humanity, I think. I'm not sure if they're partied up or if it's just coincidence, but let's get this. Whoop, my bad. So on the blue team we have Reaper 70 as well as IOZ as well as Kalau and the Maniac Biscuit. But on the red team we have UG Ralex as well as God Maifu as well as Rest in Peace Humanity and Cyclical I always get this wrong. Cyclical Glint. Alright, 23-28. This is actually pretty even so far. Alright, so we're starting off as IOZ. He's playing as Cass. Right now we got all three objectives up. Red team looking to take over C. Cass is assessing the situation and knows to get the hell out of there. So right now blue team can actually just go for B as well as the objective that they already have. Holy god, that was insane just now. Nice mobility, Cass. Jesus. IOZ gets frozen, however, is very low on health. IOZ is going to need a healer. Oh man, IOZ. Red team looking real tough right now. Red team looking really tough right now. I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, I'm feeling like red team is gonna be the ones. Granted, I want blue team to be able to bring as much as they possibly can. I feel like red team can still win this, but
It's Christmas time.
as Real says, it's Christmas time, so you already know what that means. Oh my goodness. Whoever that was. Miko? Yeah, Miko. Get completely... Wow, Cyclical Glint popped off in the middle of Shadow Strike. I think he's really feeling it right now. Blue team manages to come back and make their self known. Right now it's 200 to 250. And blue team is starting to come back in and... Yeah. Blue team bringing it back. Okay, they got all three objectives right now. Let's get to somebody.
I have secured objective A.
Let's get to... Who's this Cass player? Got me, Aifu. That was... Oh, man. That was not what you actually planned on seeing switching to a character. But, Cyclical Glint rolling around as Makudu. We got this. Blue team still looking pretty heavy right now. So right now, we got the Maniac Biscuit doing a 2v2. Cyclical Glint puts him into the wall. He's going up against UG Relax as well. The Biscuit has to get out of there and team up. Yeah, IOZ has to come and help. Because it's a 2v2 right now. IOZ has to do as much damage as she can to Cass. I mean, Jesus. As he can to Makudu. But the Maniac Biscuit actually gets wiped. Cass was actually trying to get the score in, but red team is coming in heavy right now. This is actually pretty close. Yeah, this is pretty close if I had to say it. However, if I had to say, blue team looking a little struggling right now. Yeah, blue team is looking a little struggle right now. They're doing separate matches. They're gonna have to stay together for the entirety of the match. That was actually really sloppy. I just did. This Cass player is... Can you get that person off? Yes, you can. Oh, okay. Cyclical Glint showing his expertise. I definitely saw that shit coming. Now he's about to come for Reaper. You thought you were about to mount up on that board, Reaper.
Objective A is embedded.
Ooh, okay. Makudu coming to bring the heavy. Someone's got a Shadow Strike out. There's a fight about to happen right now. If I haven't seen it, someone gets yanked. Okay, this is pretty bad for blue team, if I had to say so. I'm only seeing enough for red team to be able to kill. Yeah. So blue team, they're gonna have to wait for both Cass and Damon to come back in. Right now, it's 395 to 550. Red team is now dominating the entirety of the entire map right now. Yeah, so the Maniac Biscuit is gonna manage to get itself over here. Yank somebody. Miko. And Damon's here. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Everyone's here. Everyone is here. Cass decides to pop ult right at the very best time. But Cass also has a healer. Blue team about to get wiped. And if I had to say, that's probably gonna be it. Blue team has they're a little too dependent on how can I say this? Maybe not heals? Because it's like when you have Cass and Damon, you have to constantly heal both of those guys because they just have such low health pools, and it's just man. In a situation like that, even I love Kulov, but it's like I think Zero probably would have been the main thing to go for just now. A quick game, 5-minute game, not too long, 460 to 700. So IOS went 4-4. The Maniac Biscuit went 2-5 with 5,000 damage taken. Kalu went 1-3. Reaper went 5-4. But on the red team, God Miaifu went 7-1. Cyclical Glint went 10-1. UG Ralex. Yeah, that's not Relax. That's the opposite. Ralex went 10-1, as well as Rest in Peace Humanity went 6-3. This is a pretty quick game. I'm actually surprised by that. Okay, and you know, I want to go to landslide. Let's all right, we're gonna do it real quick because I do want to get into landslide. On the blue team, we have D Finiddle as well as Tuna IBB. It's Tuna IBB. Saber Leo E. One day you're gonna get really good at saying these names. But we also have United Golf 64. But on the red team, we have Toilsome Rain, seen you a few days ago, as well as Alexito and Sistine.